Hello one and all, and welcome to Dark Vault Gaming. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today we will take a closer look at the two new perk cards that will be implemented into the game sometime in the not too distant future. No clue as to exactly when, but I'll continue to watch for any news on the release. We will also take a look at a new weapon that was just brought into the game with the Once in a Blue Moon patch. I'll show you how to make it a beast. First, let's take a look at the two new perk cards that are coming. The first one will be a great addition. It's the Arms Keeper card. This one is for all you rifle builds out there that have been complaining about no cards that reduce the weight of your rifles. And I don't blame you, because I'm a Commando rifle build as well. And the only perk you have for those type of weapons is if you're lucky enough to have that perk on your armor, on some of your pieces of armor. Unless you have a legendary rifle with a 90 reduced weight sub perk, they can be very heavy, and who isn't concerned with their character's carry weight? Arms Keeper, if maxed, will give you 75% less rifle weight. It goes in the strength category. Now this one will be well received, no doubt. The next one is for all you melee builds out there that love your chainsaw and your auto axe. All automatic melee weapons will break 40% slower if this new card, Stable Tools, is maxed out. This card will be in addition to the intelligence category in your loadout. There may even be more added. More perks may be coming. I'll keep you posted. Now, before we move on to the weapon review, here's a quick look at today's daily challenges and daily op. Today's daily challenges are very simple, with the exception of one. Let's go over them real quick. Fallout First Members Challenge is sell a Mothman egg to a vendor. Very simple, you know where to do. You grab one at either Point Pleasant or the new Sacramento Glade down there, where Beast of Burden kicks off. Easy peasy, you cook it, you sell it to a vendor. Next one, collect a Deathclaw egg. Now this one is a little tougher. This one's not easy. Sometimes you will find one in the Deathclaw nest on Deathclaw Island, or in the Deathclaw nest inside the abandoned waste dump. But a lot of times you don't, and sometimes it takes a long time for them to respawn if other players have already taken them. So, in my opinion, I'd re-roll this one. Why not? You get 2 free re-rolls anyway, you might as well use them. Next, drink 2 Nuka-Cola Darks. Now, this one, you can grab one at Nuka World, at the Nuka-Cola vendor machine, behind the arcade, and you can go and grab one from Bubbles at the White Spring Resort. You could do that too. You can also place that random variety Nuka-Cola machine at your camp, and hopefully you'll get a Nuka-Cola Dark. You can also put the your Collectron set for collecting Nuka-Cola, so you could do it that way too. Next, or you could just re-roll it if you want to. Next, kill Blood Eagles. Best place to go for this is Dagger's Den. Dagger's Den is the best place to go. You'll get all 10, at least. And finally, the last one is kill 12 creatures. Well, you can go all over the map to do this, but I usually get all the creatures in the Toxic Valley. So there you go, easy dailies today. Now the daily op is not too easy, people. It is the new version in Watoga Arena. The enemies are super mutants. The 2 mutations are they are cloaked and explode on death with deadly armor-piercing attacks. Another fun one, guys. But remember, it's not only double mutations weekend on this fantastic holiday, beautiful holiday weekend. It is also double XP. So get cracking. Now, let's get into the new weapon that was recently added to the game. The Elder's Mark. Okay, today's weapon showcase is going to be on the new weapon added in the last drop, Once in a Blue Moon, and that is going to be the Elder's Mark. Now, People look at this weapon and they're like, you know, it's a submachine gun, it's a Tommy gun, it's got bad recoil, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell you something. This is a Furious with plus 25% weapon speed and plus 15% reload speed. Now, I'm going to show you how to make it a beast. 2 ways. One, you have to mod it up. So we're going to go mod it up. Not craft, you idiot. Mod it up. And we're going to go to our Elder's Mark. And then at our Elder's Mark, we're going to make it a hardened receiver. If you make it a prime receiver, it's only going to give you 1 extra damage. So hardened receiver gives you 80, prime gives you 81. Go with the hard. Short light barrel compared to the standard barrel, it weighs less, but you get less VATS accuracy and you get less range. So go with the short light barrel. Next, recoil compensated stock. According to the numbers here, the recoil compensated stock, although it's less as far as durability is concerned, it will give you better AP cost and actually less weight. So go with the recoil compensated stock. Large drum, you got a choice here. Large drum gives you 75 rounds. That's nice, but if you go with the large quick eject, the capacity is only 62, but the AP cost drops from 14 to 11, and the weight actually drops a little bit as well. So let's try the large quick eject drum. All right, we'll do that. Now, we're going to go with a reflex sight. That's the best sight you can get here because it gives you better VATS accuracy and better AP cost as well. So the reflex sight is always better. Now, no muzzle is okay. You get better range, but your VATS accuracy is less. If it's a suppressor, all your numbers are less. And plus, you don't need to be quiet. You want to shoot to kill. The compensator is the best one. You get the best range and the best VATS accuracy. Now, that's how you mod this weapon up. Second thing you have to do is use your loadout and go Commando VATS build. I'm going to make some changes to mine. The strength category is really irrelevant right here. You're going to do a Commando build, so max out all 3 of the Commando perk cards. You're going to add ground pound, tank killer, and concentrated fire is important. You only need 1 star. You only need upgraded 1 time. That's it. It's a great card. I just put ironclad on because I don't wear power armor. You can change that if you want. Fireproof, 45% less damage from explosives and flame attacks. So that's also good. And I have a radical up here because I am a bloody build. Otherwise, you could put adamantium skeleton up there if you want. Anything you want. Right now, I'm on a private world to do this, so I'm doing Lone Wanderer. Obviously, if you're on the team, you would do bodyguard. Inspirational, I just thrown up there. Tenderizer gives you more damage, so I put that there. These are all kind of irrelevant. First aid, I give you extra first aid. I have nerd rage. You don't have to use nerd rage if you're not a bloody build. Only reason I put portable power up there is to decrease my power armor weight. Batteries included. It's major importance if you carry an energy weapon. 90% reduced weight on the energy ammo. And gunsmith I put up there if you have an explosive bullets explode weapon. You could put demolition expert, but I put gunsmith so my weapon breaks 50% slower. Here's a big category: agility. 3 action points. Max out the action points for better action point regeneration. Evasive, just evading damage. If you want to sneak, you could change that to sneak. If you want to be a sneak build, well, you know what? We'll just throw that on, and we'll do a sneak build, and we'll throw the sneak on there. All right, and then gun fu I have here. That's very important. That and concentrated fire is very important in this build. I have adrenaline up to 5. That gives you an extra 60% max damage for 30 seconds per kill. Very important. And I threw that sneak on. Now, here's the category that's also very important for the VATS build. Better criticals. Max that out. Better criticals, 100% more damage. Serendipity, I only have 1. Ricochet, you could take the ricochet out. And I'll tell you why. I use Ricochet a lot, and it's a great card. I do have Class Freak and Starch Genes because I have every mutation in the game. Critical Savvy is very important because critical hits now only consume 55% of your critical meter. Very important. Now, because we're in a critical build here, we're in a VATS build, we can also put on, you can put on Bloody Mess if you want. You can put on Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper is a good card because any kills in VATS has a 35% chance to restore all action points. So that's a great card. That helps you with your AP costs as well. You could put that on. You could put 4-leaf clover on. 4-leaf VATS, excellent chance to fill your critical meter. You could do that too. So either one of those you can do to, also Psychopath. Any kill in VATS has a 15% chance to refill your critical meter. So, but I think the critical savvy helps you out the most because every other shot is a critical shot. It's going to double your damage. Okay? And action points is important too. So this is the build. This is the build that we're going to go with. Okay? I'm a bloodied, so there's a couple of cards here that I have on that you can change if you're a full health build. But let's go with this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot down to Huntersville. I have a Red Stag is saying hello to me there. We're going to go to Huntersville. Normally I go to West Tech to test out weapons, but we'll go to Huntersville for this. So let's go to Huntersville and check it on out. Okay, we're here at Huntersville with our Elder's Mark. We have 62 rounds in our clip. And let's go do what we got to do. Let's go, we'll do the sneak. We're sneaking, so it's going to help us out a little bit. You don't have to sneak. I really don't like to sneak. Make sure you get the headshots. Headshots are important. Now you're doing quite a bit of damage there, and you're taking a super mutant out relatively quick. Like I said, this gun can be a beast. With the proper mods and the proper loadout, this weapon can be a beast. And you have 62 rounds. So your AP is fine. If you watch when I fire the weapon, watch the AP. It fills up pretty... See how fast it fills up? Very quick. Look at the accuracy. Look at that accuracy. It's incredible. Very good. This thing can take... Oh, man. Let me tell you. This weapon can be a beast. Look at that. Look at the damage we're doing. Oh, here's another one. Here we go. And he's close. What? A few rounds. Took him right out. 62, 54, 8 rounds took him out. And we're talking about a super mutant here. We're not talking about a ghoul. Uh-oh. Well, that's because I didn't have on my Serendipity and my Ricochet. That helps out when you're a bloodied build. I'm kind of low, if you notice. But anyway. Okay, we're back. Let's go up here. Take these guys out. You can get up to like 270 damage with this little bad boy here. It's not bad at all. It's very good. Very, very accurate. Very accurate. That's the most important part. Number one, VATS, criticals, accuracy with the headshots, and the Commando build because obviously it's an automatic. The reason why people never use this weapon is because it was just, the recoil was just so terrible. Well, the reason it's such a beast is because you're not having to worry about the recoil because you have a VATS build. So that's the way to go with this weapon, and this weapon can be a beast. And there you have it. The Elder's Mark. A great weapon. Okay, well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor and smash that like button. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you hit that bell, you'll get notified of all new upcoming content. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Everybody have a great day. Excelsior! Take care.